Good morning. Welcome to Tremendous Tuesday. Now, this is a recording of a session that Jill and I led earlier this morning. Now, today is about the natural thinkers approach that we use here at Rowland Hill Nursery School, as well as Big Garden Birdwatch, which is happening this weekend. So Rowland Hill is an accredited natural thinker setting. It's about connecting children with nature and is a programme that supports practitioners to connect children with nature through practical activities that are inspiring and motivating. Now, if you've been to Rowland Hill Nursery School, you'll see that we've got an amazing green space. Considering that we're in such a built-up urban area, it's a really valuable opportunity for families who maybe don't have access to lots of gardens, and even if they do, working in the space that we do, we have forest school, we've got bunnies, we're going to have chickens soon, as well as just lots of the opportunities that are available for the children to explore. So there are 10 commitments that we follow with natural thinkers that provide valuable learning experiences for the children. Now, if you go onto our website, you can actually see, let's have a look, you can see the gallery with photos of all the really nice opportunities that the children can access. We have transient arts, we do lots of planting, which we then use in our process cooking. Children have opportunities to explore lots of natural materials, make bug hotels, have a little bird watching area, creating dens. Here you can see the produce that's been grown and then eaten in the process cooking area and shared with families. Now, normally we would welcome our families in and you would be joining in with these activities. However, unfortunately, we can't do that at the moment, but we hope to do so again soon. So today we're thinking about these commitments. Children care for their natural environment, children have opportunities to engage with wildlife, and ensuring that we involve parents to have those opportunities to get involved. So again, you can click on the link below which says Rowland Hill Nursery Forest School and Natural Thinkers. That will take you to our website again and show you all of the 10 commitments. This presentation will also be in a PDF format on our website today. So on the home learning this week, I've included a little section here around joining the Birdwatch. So you can click on the link there that takes you to the registration. You can also do it on paper. If you've collected your learning bags, there should be a registration sheet in there that you can do manually, or you can just link onto the website. There's also a link to a how-to guide. So what's involved in the Birdwatch, how do you do it? We also have a link to their own live camera feed, which has a really nice bird feeder, and birds are coming and going in and out during the day. So if your child's not necessarily feeling motivated yet, or you're not, you can click on that and have a little look and then see if maybe you can spot similar birds. What I will show you is at the end of the the learning this week, you can also see. So here on our website is our home learning. You can also go right to the bottom and there is a classification of birds there, and that's really lovely. It's a really nice opportunity for children to talk about the size of the birds, how they're the same, how they're different, maybe looking at their beaks, maybe listening to the sounds. You can really be thinking about their size and maybe, what sorts of things they eat. Some of them like to feed on the ground, some of them like to sit in hedges and hide. So there's lots of opportunities for developing vocabulary and talking with your child from the things that you can observe. And you don't need to have a garden, you could be looking out the window, you can be doing this if you're going out for a daily walk to the park. We'd really love it if you do spot some birds, or if you've been going out and looking for birds even, that you take some photos and load them onto XApp. So why do birds matter? Birds pollinate plants, they disperse seeds for us, which then grow into plants. They scavenge carcasses and recycle nutrients back into the earth. They take lots of little waste products, they create their nests, and they're marking for us the passage of seasons. We see birds that come only at different times of the year. So it's a really nice thing to think about and say, oh, look, it's this time of year again. Look, we've seen these birds. Oh, they're going to go now, it's getting cold. So again, there's lots of opportunities to think about seasons with our children when we're looking at birds. So what you can do is you can make yourself a bird feeder, which you could hang off a tree if you have a garden. You could hang, could probably trap out in the window if you, don't have a balcony. or you could hang it from your balcony if you do. And it's a really nice opportunity for birds hopefully to come and you'll be able to observe them. So if you have a pine cone, or you can go to the park, there should be pine cones around, tie some string just to the top of it. You can get some vegetable lard, which is found in the aisle in the supermarkets where you'd find margarine, butter. There's pork lard and beef dripping, but you can just get vegetable lard, which is just rapeseed oil, very safe for the children to use. So you would rub the lard onto the pine cone. Now, our children could use their hands. We might want to be very sensible and use a knife, but actually it'd be a really nice sensory experience for our children just to put their hands in, smush it into all the little crevices of the pine cone. And then if you have the birdseed on a tray, you can get birdseed for about £1 in the shop, or you can just use, sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds. And then they dip the pine cone with the fat and they roll it around. Now, the fat's also very good for the birds at this time of the year to help with their fat stores and keep them warm during the winter. And that's it. So there you go. Hope you enjoy, and please upload some photos onto Exa if you've made a bird feeder or if you've spotted any birds. Thank you very much.